Hey everybody, welcome to the Maniac Chronicles. This is episode number 3. It's all about filthy stuff. BO at Disney, smoking at Disney, people spitting at Disney, rude people at Disney, disgusting people at Disney, standing in pee-pee when you go into the bathroom at Disney. If you don't know who I am the Masked Maniac, known to some of you as Frankie. And all these things, like the BO and the smoking and the rude people, disgusting people, standing in pee-pee in the bathroom, people spitting on the floor, hairy, sweaty guys rubbing against you, hairy, sweaty women rubbing against you. They take place everywhere. It's not just at Disney. Disney's a microcosm of it. But I'm at Disneyland right now, and I've run into a lot of BO here, and I've seen people spitting on the floors. Had to go to the bathroom, I stood in pee-pee. Had to clean the toilets so I didn't sit in someone's poop. Sweaty man rubbed against me. Disgusting, filthy woman's hair kept flapping me in the face. Smoke everywhere. So I figured, you know what? What's a better episode number 3 than to talk about that jive? So we're going to talk about that jive, and here we go. Look, I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning every day. I go to the gym. I got 2 children.
Great.
I got an enormously large-headed, gorgeous wife, right? And we go to the gym early in the morning. So we get up early in the morning, and all 4 of us shower at 5 in the morning. Why do we shower?
Yeah.
Well, because I don't want to smell myself, and I don't want other people smelling me. Why can't you shower? You know, we come to Disney 7 days a week. Disney World, now we're at Disneyland. Well, why did I shower before I came to the park today? I don't want to smell me. I don't want other people to smell me. Why would you possibly go out in public without having a shower, without washing up, without washing your hair? I got no hair, but I wash it, all 3 strands of it. It's something that just baffles me to no end. You know, we're walking around here, and we're actually, you know, you stand behind somebody, and the wretched stank just makes you sick. Look, I get it. Not everybody washes their hair every day. I get it. It's not something I agree with. People have different thoughts on it. But do you really believe deodorant is okay? You really believe having a shower at 8 o'clock the night before is good? Look, let me tell you something. I shower at 5 in the morning. By 1 o'clock, I shower again. Before I go to sleep, I shower again. When I wake up in the morning, I smell like the elephant cage at the Bronx Zoo. It's completely ridiculous. You cannot... Hold on here. How can I hold this? You cannot think that having a shower at nighttime... And you're not going to sweat in bed. You're not going to smell when you get up in the morning. Deodorant is not to cover up body odor. Deodorant's so, as you go through the day, you have a nice smell. You know, I don't get it. Nobody wants to smell you. In any way do they want to smell you. You know, I'm walking around yesterday here at Disneyland. We're having a nice time. And I see this nice daddy walking around with his 2 little snot-nosed kids with their boogers running down their nose and their dirty trousers. And you know what? All of a sudden, right in the middle of Main Street, USA, where we are right now, right? This guy just goes and spits on the floor. A big glob of spit right on the floor. Walt Disney gave his life to make this place beautiful and spotless. And you spit on the floor? What makes anybody possibly think spitting on the floor is something normal, is something acceptable in society. This is not a third world nation. You know, I don't understand some of you people. You people, other people, any people. I don't get it. You know, the spitting, you know, I get it. Sometimes you got a booger in your nose and you got to get it out, but you're going to eat it in public? I mean, who does that? Who eats boogers in public? Who spits on the floor? You know, I must have seen 20 people yesterday spitting on the floor. And you know, I'll get to smoking. Look. Oh, I'm saving the best for last, trust me. Look, I don't smoke, I never smoke. Never smoked, never drank, never took drugs, never did anything. These 22 and 3/4 inch arms, all natural, baby. Just a whole lot of ice cream, which of course turned me into a diabetic. But, look, I don't begrudge people who smoked. My mother died from being one of those 10,000 pack-a-day smokers. Hey, look, if you smoke, that's your business. Totally your business. It's not my business. It's not these two Asian people right there. It's not their business. It's not these old people's business. It's nobody's business if you smoke. It's not my business. Not my business to judge you. One of the words that are destroying America. I don't want to offend you. Another word that's destroying America. None of that stuff has anything to do with me. If Disney says you have a right to smoke in the park, well, what can I say? Except for this. If you take drugs, if you do bad things, whatever you do, if it doesn't affect other people, I don't begrudge you. Stop yelling, lady. I'm doing a video. I'm an important person here. Look at her. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I don't begrudge you if for whatever you do, as long as it doesn't affect me, affect my life, affect my wife's life, affect my children's life, it affects Popeye the Dachshund's life. But when you infringe on my personal life and my personal business, then I have a problem. Look, I don't want to smell your smoke. I had to smell my mother's secondhand smoke for 27 years of my life. I'll never do it again. You know, if I walk somewhere, if I walk to Adventureland or Fantasyland or any land, why would I have to walk past a bunch of people smoking and get sick? Everybody talks about, oh yeah, well, don't I have the right to this? Don't you have the right to that? Don't I have the right to smoke? Yeah, you have the right to smoke. But what about all the children that have allergies? What about all the children that walk past your cigarettes and get smoked and get sick? What about, look, I remember I was eating at the Liberty Tree Tavern last year, and I had to walk past Adventureland and the smoking section. And all of a sudden, I had like an asthma attack because of someone else's smoke. So because you need to enjoy a cigarette for a minute, myself and all these other people should have asthma attacks and drop dead in the park? Listen, hey, kid, put a lid on it. Look, there's nothing wrong with you having the right to do something. But don't us who have to smell your smoke have any rights? Can't you just smoke in your house? Or can't Disney build like a steel room with 4 walls and no windows and put all the smokers in there? I mean, think about it. All people do is talk about, don't they have the right to this? Don't they have the right to that? Well, what about the rights of the people that your smoking makes sick? You know, and most smokers are pretty understanding, and they understand that their smoking makes people ill. But then there's the morons that are like, well, I have the right to. Yeah, well, I have the right to take the cigarette, bend you over, and stick it in your keister. That means tushy. It's a subject that really gets me angry, and it's a subject that I'll probably rant on forever, because I just don't understand the insensitivity of people. But look, this was the worst of everything. So I ate a whole bunch of beef skewers here today. Had 7 beef skewers, and 2 chicken skewers. And all of a sudden, the unthinkable happened. I gotta poop, and I gotta poop big time. And I try not to poop in public places, but I had no choice. So I run to the bathroom. All right, well, my knees hobbled to the bathroom because my knees were touching. So I get to the bathroom, and I walk in the bathroom. This is first thing in the morning. All the bathrooms should be clean. They're not clean. There is urine everywhere. I seriously, I have to ask you. Are you just supposed to pee on the floor? Is it the rules? I mean, have I been doing the wrong thing by peeing in the urinal? Because I walk in the bathroom and it's like a swimming pool of urine. And then you walk into the bathroom stall and there's they had like 2 stalls in there today. There was actual duty on the seats. How do you duty on the seats? Do you stand up and aim it on the seat? There's duty on the seats. I had to leave the bathroom, hoping it wouldn't pour out all over the place. I have to go to the handicap bathroom, and let me just tell you, need double hip surgery, double knee surgery, I'm a mess. I can use those bathrooms. There's diarrhea all over that seat also. What is wrong with you people? Who poops on a toilet seat? Who pees on a bathroom floor? Do you pee on the floor at home? Do you poop on the toilet seat? I don't understand it. I don't understand how people function in society. I mean, how rude are some of you people? I mean, it's not like you miss when you pee, it's not like you miss the toilet. There's so much pee on the floor, that has to be what your intention is. Because nobody could be that disgusting or stupid. And as far as pooping on a toilet seat, I'm 53 years old. I have never in my life pooped on a toilet seat. How do you actually get the poop on the toilet seat? And if you poop on a toilet seat, don't you clean up after yourself? I mean, don't you say to yourself, maybe a child's going to use this bathroom after me? I don't want some child sitting in my poop with corn. I don't get it. I don't get the disgust of some people. Some people are just so filthy and disgusting. Spitting, smoking, pooping on toilet seats, peeing on floors, standing on line. I'm standing on line. There's a guy in front of me. He's like 300 pounds. His hair all over his arms and his back. And there's like 7 layers of sweat. And he keeps backing up and it's getting on me. And I smell now because of him. I don't understand anything with society. Whatever happened to cleanliness, common courtesy, decent people, non-filthy people? I don't get it. I don't even know if anything I just said in this whole episode makes any sense. But regardless, I am the Mass Maniac. There'll probably be a part 2 to this at some point, and a part 3 and a part 4. Because I know I wanted to be a lot more graphic. I mean, I'm not kidding. I always make jokes about duty with corn. I'm telling you, there was duty with corn on the toilet seat. Watch out. Oh, yeah, don't forget something. Like this video. Please subscribe. Share this with your friends. And watch all the other Maniac Chronicle videos. All right, I'm the Mass Maniac. I think I'm done. I'm going to go on rides now. Ooh, I hear a show.